season right now. We are going to perform an Oscar-winning movie. We're going to perform scenes from it. So what we need now is the name of an Oscar-winning movie. Something that's not actually real, or a sequel of something that's real.
I was going to eat that.
I was going to eat that.
I can see why it was nominated.
Yes, very, very, very good movie. So how this is going to work is throughout the scene of one of these scenes from
I was going to eat that.
I was going to eat that. I already
I
forgot.
almost said so eat me.
That's the sequel, yeah. So in this scene from I was going to eat that, throughout the scene there will be moments that won this movie an Oscar. And so throughout it, I'm going to say, let's see that Oscar-winning moment, and they will have to show you why this movie is Oscar-worthy. So this was...
So obvious.
It's so obvious. I was going to eat that. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sweet! I was gonna eat that. Ralph, you're diabetic. What do you want to do? Do you want to die?
I do. I can't take the pressure anymore. I can't. I want to just sugar my way out of here. I've been a diabetic since I was this high. There's nothing funny about diabetes. What the hell? Every day I felt different. I had to go and I had to shoot up. Like with insulin. That's what I called it, my little insulin. But I felt different through my entire life. Now that I'm old, and now that I'm a senior advisor for President Obama, I can't take the pressure anymore. I don't want to go to Martha's Vineyard. I don't even like grapes. So if I can find a way out of here by eating a double chocolate chip cookie, and so be it.
Ralph,
Yes, Steven.
you know the president needs you. You're his oldest advisor.
I know. I helped Lincoln get through the Civil War.
And it's just that kind of advisement that this president needs.
I sent Lincoln to Ford's Theater. I said it would be a good show.
Technically it was. I just didn't get to finish it.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
It's a good show. Fortunately for Lincoln, he met a nefarious and very violent end. I believe it was Dr. Mudd who treated the villain, whose name I forget. I was going to say Lee Harvey Oswald, but that was about 100 years later. Something Booth, actually. Johnny Wilkes. Little Johnny, who was treated by Dr. Mudd, who happened to have been a grandfather of Ralph. It's a coincidence, has nothing to do with the scene, but that's why he is one of Obama's most oldest and senior advisors. He's the only one that understands what's going to happen, because what I've heard is there's an assassination attempt going to happen on our dear president. Ralph! Ralph!
Yeah.
You're the only one that knows! You've been there, you've seen it, you've done it! Shouldn't have let that slip.
I can't believe you outed me.
Well, everyone knows you're gay.
Okay. And now they do. When I was with Lincoln, I couldn't be.
Let's see that Oscar-winning.
Lincoln really wasn't for it. He had a lot of issues with it. I must admit, I thought he was the ugliest man on earth anyway. Never really did it for me. Oh, but Mary Todd Lincoln, who looked a lot like a man, she got me turned on. She got me riled up. There I was, marching through the streets of Washington in late April, leading the first Pride Parade. It didn't really go over with the Yankees. The Confederates wanted to kick my ass too. except for that one soldier.
Sorry, I feel a little tired. I ate your double chocolate chip cookie.
Bye, you bitch!
Ralph,
Oh, sorry.
you're having a flashback again. Don't worry. They're not going to come for you. You have to be able to sequester the White House. Sequester! They're coming for the president, not you!
Oh, thank God. Is Obama gay too? Oh my
I'm
God.
not supposed to tell.
Don't ask them.
Ralph,
Yes. It's important that you realize that this whole democracy depends upon you.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
I can't carry on any longer. I think I'm like 172 years old. I'm a grand old fag. But I have him to carry on. I have him to carry on my legacy. What we don't know about him, though, is he's really communist. He is. You can recognize it by his list. That red list that always gives away every communist there is. What are we gonna do? What?
Ralph,
Yes.
I need you to sequester the White House.
Oh my God.
I mean, sequester. I mean, sequester! Whoa, he's got me. It's so super. I'm a communist! I'm sorry, Ralph. I'm so sorry.
What are we gonna do? You're a communist. That means you like the Putin.
We're gonna end this show with a game called Freeze Tag. We would like to invite up Bonnie and Ann to help us out with this game. Round of applause for Bonnie and Ann. I'd like to see you, but the candle lights are so peaking my eyes. Round of applause, this is Ann, everybody. This is Bonnie. Alright, we're gonna do a game called Freeze Tag. Two people are gonna be up. They're gonna be performing a scene for you. During this scene, anytime someone in the back can yell, freeze! When they do, they will come up, tag someone out, take the exact same position they were in, but start a completely different scene. Until the show ends. Alright, so can I get the original two back up now? Let's start them off in some positions. Can I get a, who's the yoga lady? Where's she
Right
at?
here.
Yoga
Back
stuff
here.
right here. Name a yoga pose, anything weird.
Lizard.
Lizard, do a lizard pose. And doesn't have to be yoga. It's a lizard pose. And can I get a breakfast cereal? What? Cocoa Puffs. That was the last scene. Cocoa Puffs. Do a Cocoa Puffs pose. All right, this is for the starting scene. But nothing to do with the lizard or Cocoa Puffs. It's just the beginning stuff. Whatever. All right, freeze tag in 3, 2, 1.
You threw up on my birthday cake. I was just about to blow a candle.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to help. I flew way too hard.
You blew up all over.
I know.
Come on, man. It's my 16th birthday.
It's all right. We can still eat it.
Oh my God. Freeze. Make up our mind, man.
Take faster. Take faster.
It's a dinosaur baby! I knew these were on the moon somewhere. It's so cute. Let's name him Baby T.
Baby T, will you work at Hardee's with me?
Freeze! You can catch it if you want. I'm going to release it into the wild. But what you're going to have to do is seek it out, for it carries all the wisdom of the world.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
I was trying to recreate that scene from the movie last night.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Galaxy of the World.
That was such a good movie. It was. So amazing.
I saw the.
I'm so glad you said it was the most nice one ever.
I saw you and I couldn't help but pick you up.
Wow, you seem so trustworthy.
Of course I am. Slide into my van.
They all told me hitchhiking was a bad idea, but I call bullshit.
Right, the evil sucker? It's not nice for any drunk.
Why would it be? This is so awesome. Man, I love it when people in creepy vans give me free candy.
Oh, sorry, my hatchet's showing.
All right. I'll give you everything in the safe. Just don't shoot me, please.
You're taking too long, kid.
I'm sorry. This is my first day.
Wait, scream again. Ah! You know what? On the side, I run a fetish site. And your scream could make me a lot of money. I mean us, because I would share the money with you, of course.
Of course, you seem really trustworthy with that gun pointed at me.
Freeze! There ain't no way in hell I'm gonna pull your finger. Alas, Captain.
Come on, I just learned it. It's an American trick, okay?
You're incredible.
Thank you.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
I love your gossamer wings.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Director, Lamar broke his leg. He can't perform anymore.
Oh my God, I can't hear that right now.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
We need Lamar for the Easter show.
I know. We've lost our star.
Okay. Bjorn.
Freeze! Do you really mean it?
I do. I want to punch you.
All right, Misty, you've been here on the premises right before. I need to get the last prize right within $1.
Okay.
Not going over.
That's a lot of pressure.
I know it's a lot of pressure.
Well, it's a big item.
Yeah.
That's a big ticket item.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bob. So I'm gonna say
What's your final answer?
$7.
$7, ladies and gentlemen, is correct.
It's the apple above my head. You promise you're not gonna get me. I trust you. Okay, I'm gonna put this blindfold on. But you promise, right?
Sure.
Oh my God, that makes me feel super confident.
Do you remember that night that we first went out? And I said then and there that you weren't going to do that to me the second time? You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Then you remember how you did it to me the second time?
I'm compulsive. What can I say?
I give you this commemorative bobsled for your trip to Canada to remember us by. Has a little flag on there. It waves if you push the button.
That's incredible. I'm going to cherish this my entire life.
You should.
If I cut out dairy and cheese, that can be another 2 years.
That's true. It is very healthy for you. That's what we preach here in Canada.
You preach in Canada.
We do.
That's incredible.
I know. That's what we.
Go ahead.
Freeze!
TBJ.
I feel so bad for
for you.
Reese! This is really sudden.
Oh, I just had...
This really isn't quite that sudden. Seeing you the way you've looked at me for the last 3 years.
Something about your wispy gray hair. Your girth.
It's a midget riding a bike, juggling 2 kittens with Madonna on his back.
So those are the nerdy guys that pay you to be a Klingon stripper?
That's right. Buck naked.
Hey, you have to speak Klingon. Yeah? But right?
Do you speak Klingon?
I mean, I speak a little
I feel like if I'm
Klingon.
going to talk in Klingon, you're not going to understand
I'm a teapot.
me. Baby, I tipped you over inside.
Yep. Alright, just a little higher. A little higher. Higher. And slide it in. DVD player! You bought this highfalutin contraption and connected it to the big old TV, and I don't know how to use it. You gotta
Freeze! Steve and Jeremy, I'm so glad I could be here for your wedding. I think it's really amazing that you two are still a couple.
You invited him?
My ex-lover? Yeah.
Is he the one that gave you the works?
Honey, I'm so glad you brought me to see the conjoined twins.
Do you think we can separate them?
Oh, I want to try.
Butter knife.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Freeze! Okay, now these are the guys that want you to scream, okay? Ah! No, he can do better than that. Scream like you mean it.
Twist it!
Oh, freeze!
Go ahead. Make my day.
Freeze!
Thank you.
So today you signed up for a deep tissue Swedish massage, no?
Yeah, I want your hands all over my body.
Primarily focus on the front for tense pectoral muscles.
That hurt.
I don't really normally perform mammograms of men, sir, but I know, you said you felt something.
Those are my lower ribs. Ooh, oh, stop them. I can't tickle anymore.
I know, the president's gonna get pissed at us.
He's gonna find out.
He is. Although we've got that speech therapy going for you and you don't sound like a communist anymore.
No, I'm now a true Roy G. Biv gay American.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. It's about time you came around to walking into my backyard, girl. I've been watching you. I've been watching you in that trailer. It's putting together that piece of crap Ford Festiva, whatever that piece of crap. You know, you're good with your fingers, girl.
Well, you know, I've ripped that in for a while.
You need to invite you over back to my shed, moonshine. Woo, good.
Oh my God! I can't believe this is the biggest hamburger I've ever made.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you sure?
This looks like the sheep and the cow that gave our pig work. Oh my God, they are. Look, her